Hello fellow Star Wars fans and welcome to the channel. This week we have a single Star Wars comic to talk about and review, and that is Bounty Hunters, issue number 22, Chaos in Coronet City. It's interesting because we had issue number 21 of Bounty Hunters come out last week, so to get the follow-up issue of a monthly series the following week is something that's pretty much unheard of. So we're going to dive right in because we left off on quite a big cliffhanger last week during last issue. So we have all the bounty hunters, Lasha, we have Bosk, we have all those guys. They're trying to figure out where Corellia is, who is the big crux of this entire bounty hunter story in general. She is the descendant of the Mortar's Whale and the Unbroken Clan. She could said to bring together this entire underworld, and that would cause problems for Crimson Dawn. So that's where we are. We are currently trying to get this character. So the last issue, they go to Corellia to try to get General Vukorah, who is working for the Unbroken Clan, but unbeknownst to them, she is actually part of Crimson Dawn with Qi'ra. So they knock her out, they get her. Their plan is they use her for information. So this entire issue is to exfiltrate her out of Corellia to get them the information they need. So that's the entire crux of the issue. Not a lot of plot here, a lot of story, but a lot of fighting because we see that all of our heroes of the bounty hunters are beset on all these different angles from all these different factions within the Crimson or Dawn and Unbroken Clan. So we have all these soldiers, and it's just like this really gritty, kind of like Black Hawk Down-esque, like really just intense fight. And we have just, you know, the Coronet City. It's this very claustrophobic buildings and everything. We have Lasha, who is firing a sniper, taking out people. Then we have Tonga, who is taking control of a transport with Zuckuss. And then we have 4OM, who's using their spacecraft to get near them. So it's a lot of that going on. We also have Dengar, who is, you know, getting into Mortar's Whale territory, trying to figure out where exactly Vukorah is because he's actually working for Qi'ra. Yes, Dengar is part of Crimson Dawn. And we also get a scene with Corellia, with Qi'ra at the dinner table, and Qi'ra lays it out to her, being like, look, you are a very important piece. I could kill you right now if I want to. And that leads me to ask, like, why hasn't Qi'ra killed this girl yet? Because that's going to be the weakest link for her to take down Crimson Dawn, is to have her bring up Mortar's Whale and Unbroken Clan to go against her. So that was a little bit weird. But basically, the bounty hunter story in this, the main story, is they get out alive. They get out alive with Vukorah, and that's the end of the story. So for me, I was a little bit underwhelmed because not a lot of story happened in this issue, and I feel like the last couple issues in Bounty Hunters have had this sort of issue where it's literally just like, okay, we're going from point A to point B, and not much else is happening overall. And I think it could be led to a problem with maybe all the Star Wars comics right now, is there hasn't been a lot of momentum for a lot of these stories that I've been wanting to see have more effect. And maybe by the end of Crimson Reign, we'll get that, but we also know we're going to have the Hidden Empire. So I don't know how long this is going. All these different stories that are leading into one major story, maybe that's a little bit of an issue, but hey, what's your aspect, or what is your take on all this, right? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with how things are going with the comics, specifically Bounty Hunters? That's what I want to know in the comment section down below. For more on Star Wars, you can stick right here. I'm doing a weekly Star Wars podcast called Outer Rim Transmission. I'm currently playing through Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, so you can expect my thoughts on that pretty soon coming up. And if you have any friends that are Star Wars fans and hey, you might want to shout them out to me, go ahead, do that. That would be much appreciated. I'm trying to spread the positive of everything Star Wars to everybody out there on the interweb. So that's going to do it for me, Starrapter. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you always.
Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit that thumbs up symbol. It helps me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, I also included 2 videos down below you guys should check out. And please consider subscribing to this channel. It helps support me, and it notifies you guys of when I get new videos up on the channel. You can also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Starrapter.